It was chill. Well needed. Got some good rest. Got my mind right. Ready to go.
So what's the view on LSU right now? Obviously, a little bit new coaching staff.
Yeah. Well, this probably the best skill guys that we played all year. I mean, they fast, they explosive. They can turn a drag route into a touchdown. So I mean, we got to be very detailed and fundamental on how we swarm to the ball and make sure we leverage the ball inside out and things like that. It'll be a great challenge for us for sure.
Aaron Anderson, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Former guy you played with. I guess what do you guys see from him?
Man,
he's changed.
He's electric. Like I said, he can turn they can turn a drag route into an explosive play. So definitely got to limit those guys, and we'll be looking forward to it for sure.
Sounds like that's maybe been an emphasis, is limiting explosive plays.
Yeah, no doubt. Because that's what they pride themselves on. Their explosive offense. They got, like I said, they got guys that can run. So one misleverage or misfit, and it could be out the gate. So that's definitely the emphasis for the week.
What stands out about their quarterback?
Yeah, he's definitely an NFL style type of quarterback. Smart. Go through all his reads, his progressions, and don't really turn the ball over that much. But we just gotta limit him, give him a lot of different looks, and try to throw him off his game a little bit for sure.
As a leader for this team, you guys were in a good spot heading into last November, and then had a few stumbles or had that Oklahoma stumble. I guess what is the message to guys kind of in this final stretch?
Yeah, to keep our edge. Don't forget, they can't wait to say something bad about you. So keep your edge, and you got to have that edge every day as you come in here to practice or anything, to meetings. You just got to keep that edge. Move with purpose. We always talk about that, and the rest will take care of itself. And we know at the end of the day that it's all about us and what we do and how we prepare and things like that. So we'll be fine for sure.
How wary were you, or are you, of losing that edge, because you guys were in such a dogfight for 6 straight weeks, and now you get to take a break, and it feels like human nature would be like, okay, you can kind of regroup, but how do you sort of guard against not losing what you had before?
I think it goes back to what I just said. They can't wait till we fall. You got to have that mindset no matter what stretch you on or anything like that. You just they can't wait to say something bad about you. They can't wait to see Alabama fall. So that's really the main message, and that's how you keep your edge. I mean, just know that they want to say something bad about you, but don't give them a reason to.
Kalen talked about saving clips that he sees and shows it to you guys about people hating on you guys, for lack of a better way of putting it. Do you guys partake in that too, like a little screenshot here or there, and keep it on your phone?
No doubt. I wouldn't. Me personally, I'm not going to put it on my phone, but I definitely, it definitely fuels you, and you can see that they're just waiting on Alabama to fall, and that's going to make us keep our edge for sure.
Obviously, so the first set of college football playoff rankings comes out tonight. I mean, is that even on your radar at this point, or is there too much time left?
Yeah, it's not really on our radar. I mean, we just got to take it 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, and we know if we handle business 1 week at a time that the results will show, and not too worried about that for sure.
LSU has a lot of speed on the outside with the skill positions. What are some of the keys to containing such a prolific offense and those athletes?
Yeah. Well, we gotta limit their explosive plays, and when they throw their perimeter screens or anytime the speed guy gets the ball, we gotta make sure we leverage it properly, and we have all 11 guys that's on the field swarming to the ball, and that'll limit them for sure.
Follow up to that, who's been that one player in your early film study on LSU that has been that's one that you're like, we've got to contain this guy?
Man, all the skill guys, 0, 1, 4 is slept on, but he's dangerous. The back, 29, he's good, and they 6. They got a lot of speed guys, and that's going to be a key to the game, is to leverage it for sure.
Do you feel like y'all have to play more aggressive this part of the season, being that it's almost to a close?
We're just gonna continue to do what we've been doing. I mean, we just got to keep that edge that we had, that chip on our shoulder, and just come out here and try to get better each and every day at practice, and it'll lead to game day for sure.
Kalen DeBoer coached team since 2021 or 7-0 coming off a bye. What have you noticed coming off a bye or during the bye week that makes his team so good?
I mean, we can rest our bodies a little more. I mean, we stay locked in throughout the bye week, so I mean that could be a change. We don't really, you kind of get away from the physical part of football, but you don't really get away from the mental side. So I think that's the biggest thing, and just giving them an extra week to scout the opponent or prepare for or set us out a game plan. They do a great job with that, so that can be a key thing.